Hello, little amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Genome Guardian to a really cool shoot 'em up with a lot of different weapon mode and equipment combinations that I'm enjoying a lot here. You can find a full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. So, today we're gonna be doing a shoot 'em up depth 5. Yeah, enemies are very small, fast, heavy, tough, and have a lot of HP. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be using the Cerberus. Good things come in threes, 3 auto-aiming turrets. Not sure this will be good for shoot 'em up mode though. Yeah, maybe that's not gonna work out. But okay. Maybe we can do something else, I don't know. I've been told by the developer that, yeah, concentrator's super pinpoint accurate. I mean, I was being told concentrator is one of the reasons why I was doing so little damage last time, but it's not really that bad, is it? Like, it only has reduced fire rate, which Fusion doesn't care about. So I think it was just like Fusion plus pistol having a really bad start. Like, Fusion's so good if you can charge it, but if all you're shooting is one pistol round, it doesn't work out. I don't know, we'll see. I think Cerberus, yeah, if these are shooting in 3 different directions, 3 auto-aiming turrets. I don't know, we'll try it, and if it doesn't work, maybe we can do something else other than shoot them up. Let's choose some interesting things. Would double this? Maybe, I don't know. Would double it? Maybe, let's try. So concentrator, doubler, let's go fusion again. Okay, what are we looking to unlock? Okay, eliminate 100 frozen micros with knockback by pushing them past 200% range. This might be a little bit hard on depth 5. Okay, we're working on that. That's gonna happen. That's fine. Eliminate any one micro species 1000 times. Okay. And here, have a weapon size big. Okay. Achieve victory at depth 5 with at least 1 shield but 0 health. We can go with that. We can use Scion. I think it's a little bit harder than Oracle though. Just saying. Like, all of these increase max health, which not really that useful right now. Constructor, we already had that. Okay, mods. So the cave's really good, right? Okay, we don't have armor right now, so carapace is not as good. Unless we use a mirror as well. Okay, this does fire rate, which is bad with a charge delay minus 30%, charge delay plus 300% when fully charged. What? How does that work? So we never wanna go full? I kinda wanna try it. What else do we have? Charge minus 10%. I feel like this is weird, right? This doesn't make any sense. Why is this good? Don't we want charge to be higher rather than lower? While not fully charged, build 5% charge to remove a nose spring. Wouldn't that make this good? So my understanding of this weapon is the more charged it is, the stronger it is, yeah? How fast your core charges while it's charging. Seconds before charging starts after each shot. That's charge delay. You're fully charged when charge reaches charge max. And then this thing reduces charge, which is bad. And then this thing increases charge, which is good. So surely the sensor's good. Like, I don't know, I'm so confused right now. My damage reduced, fire rate reduced, okay. What do we have here? Can fire while fully charged. Don't you discharge every time you shoot? Like, some things don't make sense. This doesn't make sense for me. Yeah, can developer please answer me, like, does this make sense to you? And what sense? Does this make sense to you in what sense? And isn't this just like two good things? No downside. Am I crazy? So I'm going with charge is good kind of line of thinking here. Explosion size and area size plus 50%. Direct wall micro hits don't produce explosions areas. Okay. Okay, I will try it, but I think... What's happening? Oh no! What? What is this? What is happening? You guarded the threshold separating false alarm from something. Your vigilance means nothing to me. I breach flash more easily than any door, okay? Your vigilance means nothing to me, yeah, okay. Is this like this must be a shoot 'em up thing, right? Okay, I just want to see something real fast. Oh no, we always get these 3 turrets, so we're just standing in the place. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so 3 auto-aiming turrets. I thought they would be on me, but no, they're like... That's so interesting. I mean, that's kind of crazy, no? I mean... We have six times the firepower, no? Am I crazy? Yeah, I think I'm definitely not crazy. This is an absolute win, I think. Oh my god. Okay, so what other weapons we need to unlock? Okay, we got ATTT. Okay. ATTT, AAT. So we need to take an A or T next time as well. Okay. Well, there's the downside to auto-aiming turrets. We need homing, guys. Imagine if we had homing with this. But I'm gonna try unlocking weapons that I don't have yet, so... Okay, so... You got these two. AAT and ATTT. Okay, I can go and check the database. Okay, CGGG, so this one we don't have yet. CGGG. Okay. I guess we can grab the G. Alright. Yeah, this feels a little bit on the easy side, to be honest. But yeah, C, G, G, G. Okay, we can grab another G. Or an A. It's fine. And yeah, I didn't know how the fusion works. I just experimented with a lot of things. Oh, wait. Do we have like... Oh yeah, right. We have the... What is it called? The... This thing. While not fully charged, build 5% charge to remove an offspring. Some of these are pretty fast and annoying to shoot down. We almost lost. 8 damage taken for 5 waves. Hit build up plus 300%. And what would this be? Like, does this even do anything? I mean, that's good, no? But this is crossed out. I don't even know what that will do, to be honest. Doesn't even feel like I have shotgun, to be honest. Okay. Maybe one of those. I don't feel super rich or anything like that. %of damage plus 90% fire at minus 30%. That's a really good one. Shield max might be nice, but I don't know. Okay, I was kind of close. C, G, G, G. Well, I got another G, but that's it. Yeah, my weapons are not doing as much as I would like them to. Wave spread. Like, we're not even shooting that. We're shooting something totally different because of my turrets. You know? Oh no, did I blow up the thing already? I did, right? Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Actually, we're gonna lose now. Okay, that helps. No. Okay, oh god. Maybe it's bad, the thing, because it blew up my fuse. this thing blew up my fuse. But otherwise I should go to things. I think this is fine. We just need to focus on one weapon maybe. I just went to... Like, I thought shotgun's gonna be good, but in the end it wasn't really that good. We need something... We need something aimbotty. What if you just go for a... For this. A high advanced homing slug that leaves a trail of massive kabooms. Last time we had this CTTT. Let's just go for that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I leveled 3 different weapons at the same time. Maybe I don't even need to do that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I can still go ATTT. I don't know, it's a bit risky. But let's do it. I can't help myself. Seeing how well we're doing. But last time we were also doing kind of well until, well, we didn't. But okay. Who knows, maybe that's homing as well, but I feel like a submachine gun is not something you get homing from. Okay. Avoid losing 12 health. Well, we can't lose health, right? Reverse aim and movement. No, thank you. Ooh. But, okay, I'm gonna grab this for sure. Mega Mine Launcher. A beefier mine launcher that plants heavy-duty explosive mines at mid-range. They detonate an enemy contact or after their 15-second sticky duration. Okay, we're gonna have mines all over the place, no? Chat, is this real? Okay. I like that. Okay, I was like, where's my sticky? Oh, it is all over the place. It's all over the place. Okay, what do we grab now? Okay, I need to check the database. AAAT or CGGG? Okay. Or no, we could save for that, but I think it's fine. Like, I don't know how good that is. Oh my gosh. Already blew up the thing, not great. Accuracy plus 1%, velocity. These turrets are weird, like, I don't know. Oh, gadget charges +1. Yeah, we could use that. We're struggling a little bit. Like, are these sticky mines even exploding, dude? I don't know. I don't know. I think these turrets have weird interactions with different weapons. Microfire max 50%, offering speed plus 200%. That's dangerous, no? We can go with that, I guess. More biomass. A good thing is that shield regenerates each wave, so that helps. I think we need to increase the size of the Megamind launcher. Because they're not doing their job. Maybe because they're not big enough. Okay, I think they're doing it now. Let's grab another size increase. Of course, they're gonna do way less if I don't charge them up, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Well, it's easy when they get so rapidly increased by whatever increased that. Ooh, gadget charges. GG. No? Everything's shaking just the way you like it. Okay, I'm gonna grab... Yeah, I got the charges. What is this going for? CGGG. So this is off, but that doesn't... Well, actually, wait. Database... This is AAAT and CGGG. Yeah, okay, I can banish that. I'm gonna banish sticky, actually, also. Okay, there's a G, you can grab that. Freeze. I don't know. Mines everywhere, explosions, so beautiful explosions. Fog. Micros with ADN are extinct. Micro health plus 30%. I mean, these are fast. I'm gonna be happy to remove that. Ooh, projectiles plus 200%, plus 1%. Reduced accuracy. Okay, we're gonna grab that. I like that. Aimbot. Okay, homings. Oh yeah, homings are good. I think homing weapons are some of the best weapons in this game. They help redeem many weapons in wonderful ways. Oh, freeze is 15% off. Okay. Well, things are not getting frozen, so I don't know. I don't know. Builders are so good. Some of the poly bonuses is really nice. Buzzsaw, eliminate 1000 exalted and rage microbes. Okay. Sticky duration plus 3 seconds. I don't even need that. I want this thing still. Let's banish the freeze. Seems to be pretty bad in general. We have an extra life as well, so we should be pretty comfy here this time. Okay. Zap, I like Zap. But I wanna try out this one instead of the freeze thing. So now we launch more projectiles. Yeah, okay. And accuracy doesn't matter. These things are just pinpoint accuracy, these turrets, it seems like. Doesn't really say when you pick it that they're gonna be 100% accurate. Doesn't it? I'm not actually sure if it does or not. Oh, we have really good damage, so that's nice. Oh, increased size, reduced range. I like that. I would like my range to be reduced. I don't want it to be all on the top of the screen. Oh, this one's also nice. Size plus 200%, but we already have that, so. But maybe another one for my pistol. I don't know what this is gonna be though. Okay, my minefield's working really, really nicely. Beautiful. One of the tanks in your asset electrolysis system burst. You can fix it, but you can turn it off. Leave it on to make everyone more fragile. Microbe health minus 30%, nanobot health minus 2 per wave. Okay, that doesn't do anything for me, so great. We already had that one, but we had no HP. That's beautiful. Zap. Yeah, I think Zap is nice, actually. I do need more G's and A's. Like, where are my weapons? Okay, there we go. So this one's gonna be C, G, G, G. Okay. I need a G. And then the other one's gonna be like, if I'm not mistaken, A, 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 T. Okay. Another A. Interesting how this worked out for us. Just want a nice minefield between me and the enemies, and that's gonna be grand. And without pink ones, like, nothing's really that fast either, you know? So we are pretty much golden. Charge minus 10% per elimination. Like, why is this good? Why is reducing charge good? I don't understand why is reducing charge good. Somebody please explain it to me. My understanding is that with fusion reactor you won't charge. I don't know, I'm just stupid. Okay, more projectiles. But I want to upgrade weapons. So this is C, G, 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 right? So we got a G. And we need one more G. And here we'll want a T. Okay, we want one more A. Yeah. So we want an A, and we want a G. A and G. Okay. I just feel very comfy with 3 gadgets. Very, very comfy. Ooh, I like power portal chance though. So here's CGG. Okay, we don't have money for it. Charge delay. Isn't that good? That's good, right? So charge delay is how much faster I can shoot the next bullet after shooting the last one. So it's like fire rate for this kind of build. I really like what I have though. Okay. Home run 1, limit 100 mics with no bay by pushing them past 200% range. We actually managed to do that. Okay, that's really nice. Big effing gun 9000. A crowd clearing super weapon producing slow moving green orbs. Its argent tendrils reap and tear nearby microbes and reach further within range upgrades. Dude, hell yes. So it has Pearson Zap. But like, is this thing even going to... Run, go, bang. Okay, so now we need an A, right? Yeah, so T goes away, G goes away. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? Yeah, I don't even see my big effing guns. Like, everything out of these weapons flies out at always the same velocity, so it seems like velocity for this weapon doesn't do anything. Like, also accuracy doesn't do anything. I would not be surprised if homing also doesn't do anything for some unspeakable reason. Oh, there's the A. Micro missile machine gun. A hurricane of tiny homing missiles fired at staggering pace. Individually small blasts add up though overwhelming volume. Okay, so it's a homing weapon. Okay, with a lot of bullets. Oh, look at that. So each click is 1. Oh, that's not great for fusion, I think. Oh, this is not compatible with this one. Okay. What about with that? I guess it's okay. I don't even know if that does anything or not. Okay. Chitin, microbes are with armor which absorbs 1 hit. Microbes with tDNA are extinct. Microbe speed increase, inflate. Microbe size grows uncontrollably. Yeah, sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Size increased, velocity reduced. That's good, right? Now it's even bigger effing gun. Yeah, I decided to speed up the game as well because I don't see much reason to be a coward here. We have a good weapon, so flak. I mean, sure. I saw some very, very, very big enemies. Very, very scary big enemies. I mean, I don't really need more money, so now we can sell that. And put something useful on. Knockback and size increased. That just might be the thing that we need. Look at that size. Look at it, how big it is. Oh my gosh. That was so beautiful. That one's good. 30% chance to gain shield elimination, but... the only thing we don't really have is damage, but we have knockback, so... I think we're fine. We got 30 monies on the last big boom explosion. That shows how many. Achieve victory in shoot 'em up mode at depth 5. Achieve victory at depth 5 with at least 1 shield but 0 health. Barrier. Cold snap. Achieve victory with a freeze weapon that didn't originally have freeze. Okay, we're not gonna go further. I don't see much reason to do so. We have plenty of DNA, so... This cure you're synthesizing, it is far from finished. Well, it's getting there. And you will perish long before you do. Well, I perished many times, but I came back even stronger. Okay. Alright. How do we unlock additional modes? Okay, so the triple turret's kinda interesting, but yeah, what it doesn't say... Good things come in threes. 3 auto-aiming turrets. So auto-aim means they shoot on their own, but it also seems like they're not affected by velocity. They're definitely affected by range. What else they're not affected by? Like everything's a projectile. Like shotgun turns into a projectile. So it seems like the type of weapon, everything just becomes bullets, basically. Like, I don't know, what you're gonna be playing next time. We didn't unlock anything new, right? Let me see. Oh, we can see what warp is. Yeah, sure. You preserve favorite arrangements, rehearse combinations to be stored at a whim. Save as many configurations as you wish. I will outlast them all. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I don't care about that. What I care about is a bracket. Because that's gonna give us a warp. And a stomp, okay. Let's see what these are. Stomp. Warp to your crosshair and crush everything there. Interesting. Fully freeze all microbes and offspring within 50% range. Yeah, I don't know. Cloak is just so good. But the reason why Cloak is so good, because I often take Fuse as well. So when you're cloaked, you're just delaying the inevitable, right? But here's the thing. After or even before the cloak is done, you can just use Fuse and it just destroy everything. It's like a full reset. And Fuse is so much stronger if you can wait out for more enemies to accumulate, which you can if you have Cloak. And Fuse, I think it's the best mod probably in the game, just because it gives you one out of the jail free card. And yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, new Guardian. Warp. Bend space, peak place. Shoot from your crosshair. How does that work? For my purpose, disassemble a reusable material installed in biomatter teleporter. You're giving matter to unmake in return, proving instant mint less than structure. Okay. You treat continuity is optional, yet I remain myself everywhere I spread. You yap way too much, dude. You yap way too much. Okay, let's try something which is... Yeah, problem is like in this mode, yeah. How would it work in other modes? So can I move around? I can. Ah, I see how it is. It's okay. It's turned around. It turns around like depending on where I am. Okay. This is interesting. This is funny. Okay, so next time we're gonna do something juicy. So now we unlocked everything, right? Let's go. Fire plus 15% per DNA, accuracy plus 30% and range and velocity per CDNA, size plus 50% knockback per GDNA, damage plus 15% per TDNA. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this thing. It's gonna be an ultimate minigun. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, wait, double, triple. Okay, so the double. So this here is where I know that heat buildup is a good thing because it's crossed out, so it doesn't help me, right? So triple reduces damage by 40%. Let's go triple, I think. And what do we use as a core? Do we have any new cores to unlock? We don't. We unlocked all of them. How do we unlock new cores? Oh, singularity. Achieve max rank on 9 awards. What are awards? Achieve max rank on 6 awards. Achieve victory in minor mode at depth 5. What is a minor mode? There is no minor mode. How do we unlock it? Maybe we need to finish the cure first. Achieve victory in Abyss mode. Yeah, so we can't have this mode. Okay. Here's my problem. Like, let's say I grab the submachine gun, right? And then I take let's say a diesel core. Like, we're gonna run out of bullets so fast it's not even funny. Are we? Maybe not. I was imagining this thing to shoot way faster, and now we're out of bullets. So that's why I don't like this core. Fire rate minus 40% is a problem. Yeah, we don't need a concentrator rate. No, we won't increase our fire rate. Is there anything that increases our fire rate? Oh, wait. What about the mine layer? Let's go! That's interesting. Wait, end dive? Wasn't it usually cancel dive? Oh, if you cancel it in the first wave, then it doesn't count as loss. I see. Ooh, that's interesting. So if you cancel in the first one, it just counts as you're trying things out. What's my win rate then? Do these numbers comfort you? I lost count of my own eliminations. Dives, victories. No. It does like unreleased, okay. Oh wait, virus brute shoot 'em up. Dude, the game's not finished, so the other 3 modes are not even there. Oh no. When are you gonna finish the game? Eh? Because technically that means Quantum is also not released. Because if the Abyss mode is not released, and it seems like it's not, that means that that is also not achievable, so... Right? Yeah. Okay. I kind of like this idea. We take Warp, which has reduced range, right? And then that goes really well with Mine Layer, which has very poor range anyway. So like I think Warp and Mine Layer work really good, because the biggest disadvantage of both Mine Layer and the Warp is range, right? But then they kind of, this disadvantage kind of cancels out. Like if you're having a Mine Layer, then Warp doesn't have any downsides because your range is already 0. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, we got Sticky, so our weapons are bigger in size and do more damage. And then, okay, I'm not sure about Diesel Engine, but let's try. Triple seems interesting. Maybe something that reduces range would be nice as a barrel, but... Yeah, okay. But we already have... No, as a bracket, I wanna say. What are we using as a main thing? Like here we can use something like a spider. Yeah. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, we could use a spider. And then here... Ugh. What are the chances of us winning with a freaking Baphomet? What's the strike? Okay, increased speed but reduced fuel max. I see. But it's so small. Like, look at this thing. Isn't that like the cutest thing ever? So we just click on enemies and they die. It's like an auto clicker. And it's like we're fast because we are a spider. Maybe we can just use a bike, to be honest. Yeah, maybe I like the control, you know? But I think we already won with the bike, so... Yeah, so let's do spider. How does this drone work? Let's see. I mean, I don't really notice any real difference. We should use something bad. This seems OP. Tentacle? Centurion. Like, I really hate the tentacle, to tell you the truth. Like, I despise it. Like, the fact that we move towards enemies is so toxic. But we would have a lot of extra health, I guess. We could try it. I don't like it though. What do we choose mods wise? Well, not out of fuel is 5% fuel to remove. That's really bad. We can grab the color. Getting hit by micro eliminates all micros with 50% range. That's probably good. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Cape's gonna be really good for this thing, I guess. I wonder if I go Carapace Mirror or not. Shields +1 for the current wave and you run to fuel up to 10 times per wave. No, thank you. Maybe this is good. Yeah, that's probably good. That's always good. I never really tried the jets. Like, how does that work? Like, do we do it on our own, or like, how is it activated, the dash? Oh. Oh my god. So we can use jets to cancel out. So it's not really dash in the move direction. It's dash where I click. I can use VSAD to dash. So we are fighting basically. So the tentacle wants to go towards enemies, and then I use the jets to move it away. I think that's really cool. Okay. Maybe we don't need a color then. I don't know. Health max +1 for every 8 health loss. That's interesting. Health max +50%. Nanobot scale +100%. Yeah, that's getting a little bit out of. Yeah. Oh, eliminations trigger refueling. Wait. But it says that eliminations trigger refueling. I guess this doesn't work. We'll try it anyway, but yeah, it sounds like it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. So this is just a description. Eliminations trigger refueling is just a description, and what actually happens is cooling rate -75%. And that's crossed out. This doesn't do anything. Yeah, I assume that doesn't do anything also. Fuel +10% when an offspring enters 30% range. But like really? Okay, we refuel now. What the... So that works, kinda. So this thing works. Intake. Fuel plus 10% when offspring enters 30% range. I mean, that's kinda nice. But is this what we wanna go for? Yeah, maybe. What do we use as a gadget? There's a lot of stuff. Warp to your crosshair and crush everything there. That's interesting. Micro collision grants 1 armor instead of harming you for 2 seconds. Deal knockback to all microbes and offspring based on nanobot scale. Exodia. Kill 4 after 3 seconds. Cancelled if you take damage. Can't fire and speed minus 50% while active. Okay, let's try that. I wanna play with some different mods, you know, like I always play Cloak, which is OP. Oh, wait. Gain 1 shield every 0.5 seconds until you fire or take damage. Speed minus 100% while active. Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Oh. This is so good, no? Look at my shields, dude. So basically this cancels out the negative effect of the tentacle, so we don't move towards them. Okay, we're cooking here. I'm very happy. Okay. I'm not sure submachine gun is the thing though. Like I feel like stop moving. Stop moving. No, maybe this. Maybe this. Okay, so this is the build we're gonna be playing next time. So we're gonna use warp mine layer, tentacle, just to get it out of the way, triple, which does reduce damage, but damage minus 40%, but then it's tripled, so it's like damage plus 20%. I'm not even sure that's good. Maybe wanna go double instead, but that reduces fire rate and increases fuel usage, so I don't know. But we don't get reduction in damage. Yeah, now we get plus 50% damage. Where do we get 50% damage from? From mine layer. It's probably better. Like, is it better to do like... Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go like this. Next time. Well, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. I had lots of fun. If you did as well, like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next episode of Genome Guardian 2, where we're gonna try out the new build that we just cooked up. Hopefully it works well. Hopefully it's fun. And yeah, see you next one. Nimmer signing out. Bye bye.